Welcome back, Digital Cardfight Vanguard players. This is Kyle D bringing you a winning image deck profile. So, with some gameplay. So you might wonder what winning image is. Well, back in the day, we had this term where a deck had a focus point, where it is your main goal to be on that. Well, with this one, I built a Waterfall build. I know that this deck isn't up to par yet, but our main focus is getting to Dragonic Waterfall. Waterfall's skills might seem subpar in itself, but especially if you attack with the rear guards first and then bring up the damage, with having the ability to discard a grade 3 to get plus 10,000k until the end of battle is fantastic. It helps so much just because you can get over high advantage Vanguards and stuff like that. Followed by, we run Dual Axe Archdragon because he gains power if your opponent's at 2 or less rear guards. So we run him as 4 as the heals, and then I run Seal Dragon Blockade at 2. I will drop him down to 1 once I get another Dragonic Overlord, but all your opponent's units lose Intercept. He is your backup. He is a fantastic backup because removing the ability of your grade 2s of your opponent's side is shut off. It makes it so you keep consistently hit. And then we have 3 Dragonic Overlords, 1 of each kind of art. So Counterblast 3 to get plus 5,000 and Drive Check minus Drive minus 2, the following ability until the end of turn. When this guard unit attacks, hits a rear guard, restand. It's great on Vanguard, but you usually want to put him on rear and Counterblast 3 to give quite a good powerhouse turn. Originally, with his original text in the anime, and in the show, is anime and in life, for Zero, he would actually be able to drive check on the Vanguard because of the wording. But because he would lose his drive minus 2, he loses everything. Because the original wording was he loses twin drive, and the Vanguard automatically has 1 drive check, no matter what. So, then we run Belly Costly Dragon. His ability is the countercharge, and it's quite useful because with our starter being, Conroe, being able to grab your PG, he makes it so that at least you have the open counterblast if he hits. This is literally there to take care of Barkgals, the Nova Grappler starters, just there to take care of it. We run them at 2 in this build because being able to snipe the starter is fantastic. It's very useful and very powerful, and then also being able to snipe grade 1s when you need to is very powerful to lower your opponent's board state. Then I run 4 Nahalims because 10k power is a great right target. Then 4 Berserker Dragon because Berserker Dragon is Blaster Blade / any other thing just to retire grade 2 or less is fantastic. Then I run him, Grape Shot Wyvern, just to give on place to give plus 2k. Helps in certain times when you just need that extra oomph. I feel like having him at 2 really helps. Then I run 4 Barhar because 8k, you want to ride him. Then I run Go-Go just to, if I need to rest him, to cycle my hand just to fix my hand, to grab that maybe the extra PG I need, or maybe just to get the last grade 2 I might need to guard for the turn. It just helps. And then 4 PGs, yes, very shiny. 2 of them are SPs. I really appreciate that. I have quite a few SPs sitting in this deck. It's pretty hollowed out. I gotta give myself some credit on this. And, SP Waterfall. So, with that, I think we will get into a game to show off what this deck can possibly do. Just in case you guys want to focus towards Waterfall. I think Waterfall is great. He's not, maybe actually see a deck against this. So, I definitely want to show off the potential of this deck, just so you guys know that this deck actually can win. Okay, Joward. Joward, we will take you on. Ooh, so we're going to put this one back and put him back just in case to try to get a better setup, and we just got pretty much a mirror image of what we put back. This is another VP farmer because I did not see him put any cards back. Did I? No, actually not a VP farmer. Okay. So, he's got a deck built. I'm guessing this is just basic deck, but I'm going to draw our card. Gotta love that. I did not want to be put in this situation that I just drew a bunch of grade 3s and lose a PG. So, hopefully we can recover from this. But Dragonic Waterfall I do want to sit on, but if he's got a handful of grade 2s, I need to go to Blockade. But looks like this might be a newbie. I don't know. I don't see what the point of his deck is quite just yet. Okay. So this is a 1 to pass in all situations. So what are you bringing? Ooh, no trigger. So, and I can't retire his unit because not just yet. So I'm baiting. Ugh, this is just becoming worse and worse by the second. So we're gonna call. We're gonna battle. Take out the rear guard. Ugh. And then we're gonna punch face here. Okay. I got a whole bunch of grade 3s, and this isn't helping. If he calls a full board of grade 2s, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So let's see. Do we get a bunch of grade 3s? Nope, grade 2. He's sitting on either a bunch of PGs right now, and I really feel bad for him if he is. Because this isn't going to last long enough for him. Okay. So, that's not terrible. Okay. Ooh, free PG? I'll take it. No. We're going to go on to Waterfall. And then we're going to call. Activate. We're going to add PG number 2. Just so we can have some guard value. And then we're going to attack face. No stands in deck. We're down. We're all out of crits. So, all we can do is slowly damage this man until he's kind of defeated. But what I hope to do is he doesn't get off this Vanguard. Then I start just cycling away and chipping away at him. We got a grade 2. Ooh, so he just gave away. He only has 1 PG in hand, which isn't bad. We can work with that. Because what we're going to do is quite simple. We're going to clear his board. Because we're going to show you a pretty nifty combo. Even though it's not that crazy of a combo, we can definitely do some massive amount of damage. I figured as much he was going to do that. So 1, 2, boom, that's 1 damage, boom, another, and then triggers the PG. I do not want to give up, so we're going to ride skip, because we do have him. So what we're going to do, yeah, he did not realize that. So we're going to attack, 1, attack, 2, and then attack with Dragonic Overlord. Okay, now, so we're at 14. We're gonna invoke it just to guarantee the hit. No triggers. And then we're going to end our turn here. And then he's got a top deck Miracles. He hasn't hit any heal triggers right now, so he's probably going to heal out next turn, which is fine. I'm expecting this. So let's see what he can do. His priority is probably to kill the Overlord, just because of how powerful it just cleared his board. But okay, so is that his heal of the deck? Yep. So, ooh, he's trying to build a decent board. Ooh, Alfred early. So with removing that, so we got 2, 1, 1, and that thing put it at the bottom of the deck. So does he have a way of standing is the question here. I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have done that in the slightest. But that is him, not me. So let's try this again. Interesting. Animation did not activate. So you're gonna attack me to definitely put me in a situation where, or is he gonna give up because he's in a bad situation? Because ooh, heal trigger. Does it go off? No. But it adds power to me. So next, we're going to draw a card. So, let us see. We don't need to do that. So we're going to attack to trigger the PG. And then we're going to attack. Hopefully he does not hit. So we're going to draw. There we go. So hopefully you get to see what this deck is about. I really do enjoy it. It gets me a decent amount of wins online just because of the power it can do and being able to climb over win streaks and like climb over the issues it has, that being able to attack with the rear guards first before worrying about swinging with the van as your last attack and finding use for these dead grade 3s sometimes in your hand just to get over after a few hits is really useful in my opinion. So I'll catch you in the next one.